Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernomen. Welcome back to the Elite Battle League Season 3. This is week number 4. We are battling Tara, aka Eevee Girl, aka the coach of the San Diego Sylveons. I am pretty content with this match, but I'm also really scared of her Kyogre. So, I don't really know how this match is going to go, but speaking of her Kyogre, I can mention her whole team, which is Sylveon, of course. We got Kyogre as well. Guja, Corviknight, Chandelure, Zoroark, Steelix, Leafeon, and Galarian Rapidash. So what I think she's going to bring this week is the Kyogre for sure, Corviknight, Chandelure, Zoroark, Steelix for sure, and she still has to bring the Rapidash, so I see her bringing it this week. There's a slight explanation why I don't think she's bringing the evolutions, but I don't want to go in too much detail about that right now, so if she brings them, I'm sure I can deal with them. But yeah, before we get started, make sure to sub to myself if you haven't already, and as well as Tara and all the coaches down in the description, as well as our assistant coach Offline Nuzlocke and our EBL Roundup main host ItsReallyTimmyB. All their links will be down in the description. I'm bringing the same team I brought against Pidge last week, so same exact team. We ready to roll. So I'm gonna give her the code. We'll hop into the battle here in a second, and I will see you guys then. Alright, it looks like I was right about everything on her team, but she brought Sylveon instead of Corviknight. Corviknight was actually one of our worries, so I think that's okay. I mean, the only thing that I'm worried about here, because I am going to start with Incineroar, is that she starts with Kyogre, because I'm going to have to do a switch out, but like, we'll just have to see how this goes, because the Kyogre is the biggest thing that we have to try and take down. Steelix would probably be the second, but, like, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes, because we got 2 matches left in the season, and I'm undefeated so far, so I'd like to keep that streak going. Okay, so she's sending out the Chandelure first, but it could also be the Zoroark. We did plan for this. So the reason why Incineroar is starting is that if this is the Zoroark, what we can do here is go for an Earthquake, because it's super effective against this thing, and if it's the Zoroark, it's still going to affect it. But it's nice that she doesn't have Corviknight, because she can't switch out to that. Okay, it looks like that might have actually been... Oh, Earthquake's perfect. Yeah, it looks like that might have actually been the Chandelure. Okay, that only did half. See, I don't want to take damage already, but I don't want to lower my defenses yet. You know, I think let's go for the Flare Blitz. Let's go for the Flare Blitz. Let's finish this thing off, because this thing's a threat for Coco. Yeah. Goodbye, Nagini. Steelix is a beautiful shiny Pokemon that I wish I... Wait, I do have a shiny Steelix, actually. I'm kind of dumb. But there we go. There goes the Steelix. So Coco's threat out of here. We can use Electric-type moves without worrying about her switching out to that. And here comes the Kyogre. Okay. So, for Kyogre... Also, I just realized my microphone is, like, super loud right now. I should probably turn that down a bit. Yeah, we'll put it right about here. Okay. Let's not waste too much time with the microphone there. I should have figured that out earlier. Okay, so, for Poseidon, this thing's gonna take out Incineroar. I don't know what Eevee she has in this thing, obviously, but the best thing to do here is to switch out to Celesteela, because whatever she has in it, Celesteela can take at least 1 hit, as long as she's not using Thunder. Okay, it's using Water Spout. Was that a crit? I sure hope that wasn't a crit. It wasn't a crit. Why did I not look at the screen? Why did I not look at the screen? Okay, so Celesteela got one-shotted. Celesteela was more of like send out there to see what it can do against Kyogre. I didn't really have too much planned for it. We have Steel-type moves on everything but Noivern this week, so... We got stuff to combat Fairy types, so we don't really need a solid Steel-type. See, if she switches out here... Electric is good on anything she's gonna bring out, so... Me using Wild Charge here, let's just see how much it does. Is it gonna one-shot? It one-shots the Kyogre. Biggest threat, gone. Biggest threat is gone. Gotta turn down the Switch audio there a little bit. Okay, so the two biggest worries on my side, out of there. So, goodbye Poseidon. See, I told you guys, when we were going to this match, I was like, that Kyogre is the scariest thing on her team, in my opinion. And we just took care of it. Alright, so, I don't think this Rapidash is going to be faster. I don't know if she thinks I'm going to have Iron Head, but... Oh! Ouch. Oh, we flinched it! Okay! Okay! I see you, Poseidon. I mean, not Poseidon, that was her Kyogre. What am I doing? I meant the Colonel. My brain's not thinking properly right now, in case you guys didn't know. But there it goes, out. We love Tapu Koko. Alright. Who's she bringing out next? This is her Sylveon. Okay, she's already at 3 left. That's Chandelure, Zoroark. Could this be the Zoroark? If this is Zoroark, I could go for a U-turn. I don't think it's Zoroark, to be honest with you. If it is Zoroark, I'm not going to be surprised. Oh, she's Dynamaxing. Oh, she's Dynamaxing. Okay. I didn't expect that. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I didn't expect that at all. Okay. Well, we outspeed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, that takes out half. Okay, here comes the Max Flare. If Koko survives this... Oh, Koko survives that. Koko survives that. Yeah, sorry Sylvie. Sorry, Sylvia. I gotta take you out. Wow. Koko MVP, man? The only Mon to take out anything on besides Koko so far has been Incineroar. I don't think Koko can, like, take care of the Chandelure. I'm gonna use U-turn on whatever she brings out, if it's the Zoroark or not. If it is Zoroark, I think I might be able to one-shot it with a U-turn. I'm just using it no matter what. Like, yeah, it's not gonna do a lot if this is actually the Chandelure, but... whatever. Yeah, it was the Chandelure. I was just trying to see, okay, the Colonel's burned, we'll switch out. See, what do we have left? Incineroar's still alive, and has moves for both Mons. Yeah, what the heck, we'll switch that to Incineroar. He doesn't have a Dark-type move this week, but he does have Earthquake, so... You can't burn a Fire-type either. Koko and Incineroar are just bringing the heat this week. Yeah, I probably should have just switched out to Incineroar anyway. Wow! That was a heavy hit. We still have those Speed EVs, so we should be able to outspeed still. Is she gonna switch out? Oh, wow, it actually outspeeds us. Okay. Well, Incineroar actually ended up going down. That's a shame. Chandelure kind of did a lot against Noivern when we did our practice matches. I don't know if she has any Psychic-type moves on this thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and Dynamax just because I want Noivern to be able to survive something. Because we don't have anything else against fire, really, that isn't gonna go down. Like, for Chandelure specifically. And with the Zoroark, when that comes out, we can just use a Max Wormwind. So... But Noivern should be able to survive something. It's probably because of the sun being up that flamethrower did a lot more. I'm realizing that now. Okay, Lumiere is gone. We outsped in the first place. I don't know if that Dark Pulse would have one-shotted, but I just wanted to be safe. Plus, I don't usually not Dynamax in a match. I probably wouldn't have had to, but I wanted to make sure. So here comes the Zoroark. Always mind games when a Zoroark is on the battlefield. If the sun was still there, I would have used a Max Flare, but it's gone, so I'm gonna use a Max Wormwind. And there it goes. There goes Lupin. Goodbye, Zoroark. GG, Tara. It was a good match. I'm glad we had that. Poseidon was very, very scary. I was really worried it was going to do more to my team, so... GG. It was just a good battle. That's all I could say. It was a good one. So, GG to Tara. That is gonna do it for week 4. But of course, I'm gonna raise you guys out the matches here. But I just want you guys to be aware that next week is the last regular season week in the EBL. I believe with this, I've clutched a spot in the playoffs. But if we win next week, I will be the first, or one of the first, depending on how these last 2 weeks go for Guanako and Max. I will be the first undefeated coach in the EBL, or one of the first. So, hopefully you guys cheer me on next week, but let's get to that schedule for the rest of this week. If you are finished with this match and you have watched Tara's perspective, you're going to want to head over to Guanako Gaming's channel and Always More Videos channel to watch the Season 2 Championship rematch of Season 3 with the Miami Dragonites versus the Kentucky Kinglers. Then you're going to want to head over to Game Reviews' channel and Stone Family 64's channel, back where you were for the Sylveons match, to check out the Detroit Luxrays versus the Atlanta Braviary. Then you're going to want to head to Nate Tube's channel and Latin Luigi's channel to check out the Walton Wingles versus the TJ Gengar. Then you're going to want to head over to Isomorphic's channel and PokePidge's channel to check out the Akron Axies versus the Essex Espeons. And last but not least, you're going to want to go to Yeltneb's channel and Alan the Doorman's channel to check out the Indy Igglybuff versus the Texas Tyranitar. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another match of the Elite Battle League. It was a good one. We will see you guys next week for the final regular season match against the Tijuana Gengar and Latin Luigi. See you guys then.